Good evening. Welcome to the Church of the Angels virtual meditation. We are an independent, non denominational interfaith spiritualist assembly, and my name is Rev Jenni Vinecourt. I will lead you through a guided meditation about 20 minutes long. And then, just so you know, the meditation gathering is being recorded so that you can choose to use only your audio option if you are involved in any discussion after the meditation. And I'd like to open with prayer. Mother, Father, Infinite Spirit, thank you for your blessings on joining us today to honor your work and experience grace and wisdom. Thank you for providing the appropriate thoughts, insights, actions, and all resources for us to gain a better and truer understanding of your love by the words spoken and the healing brought forth here today throughout meditation so that we might lead healthy, happy, and prosperous lives. Thank you for showing us the way to accept responsibility for our lives, and we are grateful to know that you are with us always. So be it. Our meditation today is a question meditation. So if you would find a comfortable position, close your eyes and relax your body. Focus your thoughts on your breath and notice as it begins to slow down and deepen as you relax. Now take a deep breath in and out. In again and out. Each breath in brings comfort and peace and relaxation. And each breath out releases fear, negativity, and stress. Now another deep breath in and out. You are completely relaxed, knowing that you are safe, protected, and loved. In your mind's eye, imagine an upside down cone of light with the point of the cone directly above your head. See this cone of light filling with the brilliant white light of the highest. It is a never-ending source of light and love. And now imagine the light flowing through the cone into your head. Feel its warmth and healing energy as it flows through your head and neck, relaxing and healing as it moves through you. Down through your shoulders, your arms and hands, you are being filled with the loving white light of the highest, filling your chest and your abdomen now, moving down through your hips and your upper thighs, filling your knees, your lower legs, and your feet with the soft and warm healing light. Your entire body is now filled with the light, and you are safe, protected, and loved. If there is an area of your body that is in need of healing, send more of the light to it now, and know that you are always supported by this light and can return to this feeling of peace at any time. Take just a moment now to fully relax and be comforted by this feeling of peace. watch your thoughts for a moment. Watch as they so slowly twist and turn within your mind. With no effort, you see the images of them in your mind's eye. And as you watch them, become aware of a particular question that you wish to have answered. It may be about employment, a relationship, a current dilemma, or it may be a past life question. Take a moment now and focus on your question. Make it clear in your mind. And when it is clear, let it go from your mind. It will return again later in the meditation. And now, as you're relaxed, feel your body becoming lighter and lighter. Your flesh, tissues, and bones gradually become so light that you feel as if you're rising. You see a mist surrounding you and you rise into it. Remember that you are safe, protected, and loved. You are a being of light, flying without effort through the mist. Never before have you felt this much peace, this much freedom. As you drift through the mist, you can see a staircase in the distance. And with just a thought, you are transported to this staircase. You begin to climb upward, knowing you are moving toward your own higher self, your own higher knowing. Each step bringing you closer to that which you wish to know. Soon the stairs have led you to the entrance of a large building, a temple. It stretches as high and as far as you can see, and it is larger than anything you have ever seen and much more beautiful. And as you move without effort through the large entrance doors of this temple, you can see more stairs and hallways and doors in every direction. You stand in the entranceway and now ask your question. As it echoes throughout the great temple, it returns back to you. And walking now, you follow the echo of your question. Follow your footsteps wherever they may lead you. And you are moving toward wherever the sound of the echo is loudest and most clear. Repeat your question as you walk, and this will lead you to a room in the temple. When you have found the room, stand inside and notice the surroundings, the colors and the smells. What kind of furnishings, if any, are here? What time period are they from? And as you look around, you notice a very large bookcase filled with volumes and volumes of books. Examine the bookcase and notice that there is one book that stands out, and it seems to call you to it. Take it and hold this book in your hands and ask your question once more. Open the book, letting it fall to a random page, and read the passage there. Pause for a moment and reflect upon those words that you've read. If you wish, turn a few more pages and browse through some other passages. Do not try to analyze what you have read. Let it enter your being and then let it be. Now close the book and return it to the shelf. Know that you will be able to find it again at any time. Turn away slowly and leave the room now and travel back through the hallways to the entranceway of the temple. But before walking through the doors to the outside, take a few moments and thank the temple and the books for allowing you to partake of its knowledge. As you move through the doors and begin to travel back down the stairs, you notice that the mist is beginning to thicken again. You are no longer on the stairs, but floating freely through the mist. You can see your body below you resting as comfortably as when you began this journey. And as you move slowly down towards your body, know that you are safe and protected. And now moving into your body, you begin to notice the feel of your body against the chair or the table or the floor beneath you. And you know that you will remember all that is important to you. Gently adjust your breathing and become aware again of the surroundings there in this room with you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come back to the present and open your eyes. Just let me know. You back, Michael? Okay. Is there anything that you care to discuss or okay, what would you like to say about the meditation tonight?
So it felt like I was coming back home.
Oh, awesome.
When we,
Awesome.
saw the temple and when I entered, it just felt like this little click within my heart area, or chakra area. I'm home.
Very nice.
I was able to really imbibe.
Awesome. I'm so glad. Awesome. All right. And because it's just the two of us, we will probably be ending early tonight. So that's fine. I just want to say, if you have anything else to say, let's do it now. And then I'll close with a prayer.
Okay. Well, just curious. I want multiple questions answered, so I try to do my best to focus on one.
Okay.
And I was asking how to move forward in my spirituality, and the book opened and it was just meditate. And you are a meditator?
That's an awesome answer.
And it felt like there was a presence, maybe one of my spirit helpers. Like I kept seeing these feathers, felt like indigenous, maybe Native American, not entirely sure. Didn't focus too much on that, but yeah, the book was just like meditate. I'm just like, well, how am I supposed to meditate? It's just like meditate. I'm just like
meditate. Yeah, that's right. It's like one of those things that you don't need to know how, you just need to do it. But you also don't need to you don't need to make yourself crazy trying to figure out how to do it and when to do it and how long to do it. Even if you just sit quietly for 10 minutes, that counts. Okay. But if you're just beginning to get a regular meditation practice going, I do suggest doing a guided meditation because it gives your brain something to do.
So I've been meditating on and off since 2012. And through that time I've been able to tell this practice kind of just got off the horse. So last week or so I've been meditating roughly like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, like each night before bed.
And that's a wonderful thing. And there's some people it works really well first thing in the morning, and some people it works really well last thing at night. So whatever works for you. So most definitely. And because you said you might have other questions, go back and watch this one again so you could do a different question. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming, Michael. Thank you so much for being here. In closing, let us pray. Infinite Spirit, Mother, Father, God, as we move forward, we thank you in advance for the guidance and resources that you always provide for us to live the fullest expression of your love. We pray for everyone affected by the circumstances throughout our world at this time. May we be reminded of the opportunities to reconnect in love to all those around the world, to Mother Earth and the universe. And may we also remember that we are always connected to each other and to the divine. Amen. Awesome. I'm going to stop the recording.